Well, welcome for another video. We are going to go and take down a couple of cedar trees this afternoon. They're in the way of the golf course, and I also need some cedar posts that we need to mill up for one of the build projects we have going on. And while we're doing so, I'm going to talk about a few of the features that I've grown to really respect about this MS 391 Stihl chainsaw. Let's get started. I hope you enjoy the video, and it's always fun to get outside and get working. Thanks for watching. I have you guys setting in the center of the disc golf pad here, and we are on hole 15. And right up there where I have set the saw out, that cedar tree is starting to get big enough now to where it's starting to get into the fairway a little bit. So we're going to take that one down, and it really has a nice diameter. It's about 10-11 inches at the base, and it's pretty straight up through the length of it. And we have another one directly in behind it we're also going to go ahead and take down, and that'll open this fairway back up, and it's going to make a better golf shot here off the pad as well. Let's get started. Now this thing has a 20.3 ounce fuel tank and 11.8 ounce oil reserve, and this saw's coming in at just under 16 pounds the way we have the 20-inch bar and chain on, and fueled. Dry weight is 13.7 pounds. This decompression valve here, pushed in, get your saw down on choke where you're ready to run, and then as soon as it fires, it's going to pop our decompression valve closed. Then I'm simply going to push it in again and start it to the high idle. That makes this saw really easy to start. And it doesn't matter if it's warm or cold, that decompression valve will help you here. Now I'm going to pop it closed and bring it up off the choke. You can see the chips this thing was making though. This chain is practically brand new, but it is heavy duty. I really like that. Well-made bar, and yeah, we all anticipate this type of quality from Stihl, but it ripped through that tree with no trouble. And the extra power to the saw really makes that nice. So I guarantee you this thing's made my job easier. Oh, that's going to make some great posts. Red in that tree. Now my plan is I'm going to hook this thing up to the Mule and skid it down to the burn pile and limb it there. That way I have all of that dealt with at once. We might even sweep up a few leaves on the way. Now you want to talk about a great way to sweep a yard clean. We're getting ready to drag quite a few leaves down through here. This will surely do it. These cedar trees make excellent brooms. A little bit more. Yeah, just with those two trees gone, that made quite a difference up through there. It opened that up almost into a straight line. Definitely going to leave that big one, but I may go up there and get that small one that's right next to that upper stump there. That looks 100% better. Now, dragging this thing right down to the burn pile has made this easy. I won't have to touch these branches again after we cut them off here and throw them in the pile. This is going to make some excellent milling material. It looks to me like we've got about 20 feet of it we're going to be able to use there. Alright, I got her trimmed out. And I went ahead and brought the trailer down. I'm just going to cut these off in 8-foot lengths and slide it up there and take it back to the milling area. Another feature I really like about this is how easy it is to change the bar and chain out if I want to go back up to the 25-inch for chainsaw milling. I'm going to get this thing cut up. I hope some of this information helps you. If you're thinking about the MS 391, this all has actually made a lot easier job for me on firewood and jobs that we have to do here on our property. So maybe it'll do the same for you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.